Hello, I'm Jim Mercer, and this video will show you how to add individuals to your time track. To add individuals to your time track, first you would go to the time track button, choose settings, and go to individual group setup. This will take you to the entry menu. It will also show anyone you may have already added to your time track. We're going to go ahead to the bottom, and first we'll put in the first name, Bob, second name, last name, Smith, and then you'll see that @Sam's Connect is already highlighted. This is because it is automatically detected that my email address is jim@samsconnect.com and makes the assumption that if you are adding someone for your district or for your school, then the end of their email address is more than likely going to be the end of your email address as well. If that's not the case, you can go ahead and you can actually delete that out and add in whoever you need to, whatever you need to have it say. We're going to go ahead and we're going to say that his email address is bob@samsconnect.com. And we're going to put in his birthday as July 20th. The custom field can be used to store any information in addition to what you already have in that you feel like you may need to keep track of. You can put in phone numbers, employee numbers. You can put in their position or what subject they teach, that sort of thing. You can also change that custom field that says custom. You can change that label to say whatever you want it to say. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put his telephone number in. We're going to say we want to put in his number as 812-945-6510. Once we have all of our information in correctly, we will click add, and he will now appear if we scroll down to Smith on our individuals list. If you have made a mistake, you need to change anything, it's as simple as just clicking on their name and making that adjustment. So maybe he is actually Bob Smithy. And so we just click on that, and once you click away, it will save that automatically. You'll also see this focus checkbox here in case you have any individuals that you specifically want to make sure you keep track of over and above the others. You can go ahead and click that you'd like to focus on those, and TimeTrack will keep track of that as well for you. Say Bob Smithy has decided to leave the school. We would go ahead and go over here and remove him from the list by deactivating him. And that does not delete him from the system, but it does remove him from your list of active individuals. Once you go to your list of active individuals up here with this next tab, you will see that some of them have an activate button, and Bob Smithy has an activate and a remove button. This is because you are able to reactivate anyone as long as you've deactivated them, and they'll go right back to your active individuals list. But if you have associated any of these individuals with an event in the past, you will not see a remove button. This is because removing them completely from the system would also remove their data, and it would change what you were keeping track of in the past. So since Bob Smithy, we've just added him and have not added him to any events, he is eligible to be removed completely. So we can click remove, he goes away forever. As you can see, I've got Eric Kramer, our software developer, here under our deactivated individuals list, and I want to go ahead and I want to reactivate him because I do work with him. So I'll hit reactivate or activate, go to individuals, and now if you scroll down to Kramer, you will see there he is reactivated. So if you have a large list of people, if it's the first time you're adding all these into your time track, you can import them with a CSV file or an Excel file from the import exports tab. That's a bit of a longer process, and I will cover that in another video that will show you how to do that. The options tab allows you to change how you would like the display to look, whether you'd like to see their last name first or their first name first. And also the individual sort order will change how that individual list is sorted, whether you want to see, alphabetically by last name, alphabetically by first name. Birthday reminders will give you how far in advance you would like to see a reminder of an individual's birthday, and that will show up here underneath the dashboard with whose birthdays are coming up. As I mentioned before, you can change the custom field name. You would just change that here. And let's say we want it to be telephone numbers. You'd hit update. And the next time you refresh, that change will have been made, and you'll see now the custom field says telephone numbers. Well, that's the basics of adding and removing individuals from your time track. I hope this helped, and I will see you soon.